Thank you for tuning into Abundant Moments. I love that saying that says friends are the family that you choose. And that's so true. Our friends become family, and they should. We can look at the life of Christ and we can see where he had friends that he was so close to, that he was so concerned about, that he visited often because he chose them. They were the family that he chose. Let's value our friendships and not take them for granted. Let's truly be there for our friends and not just say, I will be there, but let's be there. Let's realize the importance of friendship. Jesus had that inner circle of friends, and we need those inner circle of friends where we can trust them and they can trust us. That when they share a confidence with us, they know it's going to stay with us and vice versa. But let's look today at our friends, because sometimes people say, I don't have any friends. We should all have friends. And if you don't have friends, then it's because you haven't put yourself out there. You haven't sought them. You haven't seen someone that you said, you know what? They need me and I need them. Sometimes we're just not friendly. Proverbs says, if you want friends, then show yourself friendly. So we must be friendly. And when you do, then you find friendships that you value so much that are like family and sometimes even closer. So let's make sure that we value our friendships, that we cherish them, that we nurture them, because they are so important to us. I had a lady one time when I pastored in Michigan. She would always come in church late, and she would leave as we were ending the service. And so one day she called and she said, I love our church. I love your preaching. I love this and that. But people are just so unfriendly. And I thought, what is she talking about? We had one of the friendliest churches I'd ever been to. And then I realized she comes in late and she leaves early. So I told her, I said, no, we have a very friendly, loving church, but for people to be friendly with you, I would have to stop the service and say, hey, Julie's here. Everybody stop, go talk with her. I said, you come in late and you leave early. You're not showing yourself friendly. You need to get there early and forge friendships. And it's the same with each of us. We need to show ourselves friendly. And then when you find that friend, those friends, cherish them. Nurture that friendship, that relationship, and just watch it grow, because friends are the family we choose. Thank you for tuning in.